Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Sulfur Potato. Welcome back to Captain of Industry. Right, so last episode, we got a brand new, well, in fact, we got a lot of brand new stuff. We got a brand new oil processing area, which turns crude oil into, well, everything, really, including sour water, which we still need to connect up to the stripper over here. We got heavy oil as well being produced. We got diesel that is being made in plentiful quantities. And we are also distilling down into naphtha and fuel gas, which we still need to find a use for, and naphtha, which we are turning into rubber, which is quite nice, if I do indeed say so myself. And we're now producing our very own supply of rubber. We also have, for the first time ever, steel. That's right. Very, very exciting stuff. We're making steel. That's cool. We've got no research selected at the moment. We are going to probably invest in some sour water recovery, maybe? Is that what we're after? Thermal distillation. Let's do that. I mean, we've got a sour water stripper. What is the recipe at the moment? Sulfur and ammonia plus steam high. What are we actually getting? Sour water, steam high, sulfur, ammonia, and water back. Ah, I see. So we get water back from the steam. That's going to be kind of helpful, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that we can look forward to that. We also need to find a way to get water over here into the fluid storage. The other alternative that we sort of did chat about briefly in the last episode, which I think that we're going to move forward with now. Also, we got fertilizer. We should definitely use fertilizer. Yeah, the idea that we did want to probably move forward with was the idea of a gas boiler rather than a coal boiler, because coal is yeah, a little bit rarer. Plus, we're already making the gas here and the heavy oil, which we could potentially use. We're also probably going to have to flare some of these resources. Probably not sour water, but or medium oil, because medium oil is what we're using to make diesel. But the heavy oil, which is probably going to start to backlog in just a second. Yeah, we're gonna have to start flaring, which I don't really love the idea of doing that, to be honest. I really like the idea of doing something with it, but yeah. Also, is air pollution a thing? I don't think air pollution is a thing, but I might just be horrifically wrong with that. Yeah, we also want to get the boat upgraded in today's episode, so yeah, we should probably try and make that happen. Trees are inaccessible. They're inaccessible for now because we still haven't managed to dig out the we haven't managed to dig out this area, but we're working on it. That is something that's happening just in the background. For now, let's get a flare down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to find something to do with heavy oil. Okay, flare that. We will get the sour water stripper turned on soon, which is quite exciting. We've got the cargo boat that is continuously going to grab us some cargo, and by cargo I mean oil. It's going to grab us some oil. Cool. Everything is fine. Everything is fine with the exception of trees, which we are still unable to chop down. What the heck is the issue here? You cannot go, you can't find your way over here. Very peculiar, honestly. Very, very, very peculiar. You can go up and around. You can fill it with water directly from here. You can fill it with water directly from there. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of let the game go a little bit because we're not fine for wood. We are short of wood. You know, cut that back. And then let's see where you can't get to. You can't get to here. Why would you need to go to here? Do you need to pick up water from there? Is that what it is? If I turn truck export off, that fixes the problem. That is literally it. Okay, all right, great. Well, that's good to know. We need to turn the beacon off because I think we have got enough people to be getting on with at the moment. We need to get a little fertilizer set up, and that is kind of what I need to do as a priority. So, chemical plant, we need nitrogen and ammonia. Nitrogen we are already getting from the air up here, so why don't we just use this as an opportunity perhaps to maybe, there we go, stick this down here. We'll get a we'll pause the smokestack for now. Pause the smokestack, grab that out there. We'll get some water from Is it... Hold on, is that sour water or is that just water? Just regular water. That's cool. That's cool. I've made a huge mistake. Huge mistake is perhaps over-egging the size of the mistake, to be honest. There we go. Nap that in there. Nap that in there. That's good. We will also grab a storage bin. A storage bin for ammonia, which we are going to get from our sour water stripper, which is going to give us, yeah, we're going to get a slightly better ratio in just a second. We're fine for heavy water. Yeah, it's just this, which we need to fix. This is the high pressure pipe. Connect that up over there. Fuel station is out of fuel. That's okay though. That's okay. That's fine. We'll be able to get there. We'll be able to get there pretty soon, and we will enable that sour water stripper, and we can start stripping out some of this stuff. And we'll get sulfur and ammonia initially, and then we'll get water, and we'll recycle it back into the fluid storage, and that should make this entire process just work perfectly, in fact. Right, so sulfur is a physical thing. Sulfur is a physical thing. How much do we use? We use 8 every 20 seconds. We produce 4 every 20 seconds. So this is perfect. We can actually make do with just one singular... oh, hold on. It's not. It's a loose aggregate. Loose storage. There we go. That's handy. U-shaped conveyor. Nab that in there. We get water that comes out here at this side, little side over there. And we get... We could actually just pump it over there via pipe. That's actually, like, not an idea that I truly despise. It's fine. You're not trapped in there. That's great. Happy days. Booyah. All right. That's good stuff. Okay, over to here. And then we'll go back up to being up high. Good stuff. And down. Nice. The only issue with this area is that we're now going to need to get a vehicle ramp in here. And also the fact that you're out of fuel. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah. This needs to be filled up, please. Let's do keep full. There we go. Yeah, so that should make a little bit of a difference. We are probably having a little bit of a medium oil shortage because we're still full of sour water. Let's actually accelerate this ever so slightly with a little bit of a boost. So we should be able to nab fertilizer very, very easily here. Good stuff. Keep this filled. Keep this filled. Go. Ammonia is being produced. Wonderful. And we got 13 months of food left. Brilliant. That's perfect. Air separator. Yep, that's looking good. Ah, construction part 3s. Ooh, boy, I don't know how to make those. But I can make them. I absolutely can make them. Okay, we'll make them over here. Get 2 for now. That's kind of an issue because I was kind of basing my whole sort of plan on nabbing fertilizer kind of early in this episode. Oh, that didn't build. That's fine. Yeah, it was kind of planning on nabbing fertilizer early, hence sort of delaying the need to get a third farm. Although I could just introduce temporarily, I could just introduce the 20% food saver edict. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think it's a good plan. That's a good plan. Okay, so we should be able to move steel over here. Do keep full. Nice. We'll get all of this stuff built. We will start building construction part 3s. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is all working as it should. Small excavator has no fuel. That's okay, because it will be filling up shortly. Right, this is looking good. Missing input. We're missing steam, are we? And we're missing water. Yeah. Well, the sour water recovery, good news on that front is that we're almost done. Let's buffer water here. Well, expect to buffer water over there, and then we will also just build a... Actually, I should probably build around this side, yeah. Brilliant. Sour water recovery has now been done. Let's go here instead. That gives us a much better deal, if I do indeed say so myself, because it allows us to get a whole bunch of water for basically free. That is super, super helpful. Okay. Don't really want to quick build any of this, do I? Quick deliver. Yeah, I'll quick build that pipe. Nice. And we will store water. Perfect. That's it. That's what we need. That is what we need. This whole time, that is exactly what we have needed. Needed a whole bunch of water, and that should be perfect. Right, sour water we still got far too much of. Brilliant. Export, export, exports. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Water is out. Yeah, so this entire system is now... Yeah, it's now perfectly... It's not perfectly circular, because we only recover six waters out of every 8 that we put in. But we do get more sour water than we have water coming in, so that should be kind of good. Do I want to boost this? I might boost the coal boiler as well, just to be on the safe side. Right. Diesel, how much diesel have we got? We do still have diesel. It's not a huge amount, but it's good. Sulfur as well. We're not adding sulfur over here. That's fine. Okay. Are we making construction component 3s? We absolutely are. Brilliant. This is all go. This is all go in the greatest of possible ways. Right. Do I want to get my boat upgraded? I could get my boat upgraded. It's an option. We have crude oil. We've got plenty of crude oil. That's great. We've got 6 workers available. I think this is a good place to be. That is a really, really, really good place to be. I think we want to get into a nice holding pattern here until we can get construction component 3s, and then we can restart the research queue and whatnot, and we can get up to speed with that, and that's great. We also need to do something with this fuel gas here. We do have something that we can do with the fuel gas. Hold on. Is it a cracking unit? Yeah, it's a cracking unit. But we're not going to have enough workers to do this. And we also need to get oxygen as well. And we don't have an air separator over here. That would give us diesel. And that is going to be useful. Because, I mean, we don't have anything else to use this fuel gas for at the moment. So I feel like maybe that's kind of what we should do. Maybe that is kind of what we should do. Air separator. Yeah, and have an air separator in here. Yeah, is it a flare or is it a... It's a smokestack that we use to get rid of the... unwanted stuff here. And by unwanted stuff, I mean the nitrogen. There we go. Fuel gas, and also CO2. I'm gonna get diesel, and the diesel gets output directly to here, right? I believe so. Light oil. Wow, we got a lot of light oil here. How much light oil do we get? We get 8 light oil every 20 seconds. And we use 8 light oil every 20 seconds. So is the issue just steam? The issue is apparently steam. I mean, that's kind of okay, to be honest. Because if we get a little bit of extra water, then we will be fine. We do have extra water over here. Is this really worth it? I feel like the answer is almost certainly no. Collision with terrain, really? How is that colliding with the terrain? That... Okay, alright, you know what? Just forget the whole darn thing. Forget the whole darn thing. Just get a groundwater pump in somewhere near, right? Oh, we don't even have space for groundwater pump. I really don't want to stick down any additional water stuff. Can we do keep full? Yeah, do keep full on this. Do keep full on that. That might make a difference. Because I think one boiler might be enough, but I'm concerned that it might not be. We are in a dodgy place when it comes to diesel. Not enough workers. Yep. Pause that for now. Yeah, we have reached full. We've reached full storage for fuel gas, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, if we're not flaring pretty much everything in this process, then we're having problems. Which is a little bit of a concern. Right, so we use fuel every... steam high every 20 seconds. That's on 10 seconds. 2 steam every 10 seconds. 5 seconds. I mean, I feel like we do have enough steam in this process. Light oil. Yeah, we just need to... We need to restart this area. That's the real problem. 2 workers needed. What did we turn on? What did we turn on? We turned on something. Let's turn these labs off. Turn these labs off. Turn these labs off. Give us some more workers to work with. Can we... Can't quick build that. We can unpause this. We can think about getting this started. I mean, I can't even dump this, right? Although I can keep it empty. Can keep it empty temporarily, right? Also, is this even accessible? It is accessible. That's cool. Right. Oh, look at that. We've got the fertilizer production. That's pretty decent. We're taking the fertilizer and we're taking it directly to... We're taking it directly to the fields. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm very okay with that. Now, is fertilizer... Yeah, fertilizer is also a... is also something that is stored in a tank. So I feel like maybe we want to simplify the delivery points. Go. Perfect. That's kind of not what I wanted. This is really messy, isn't it? Right. Okay. We'll get to that in just a second. Low food supply, but the fertilizer is now here. That's great. So that's happy days. That's very, very happy days. Could I prioritize the building of this, please? Why are we not able to get more construction components? What's the issue? Not wood. Not iron. Maybe it is wood. Pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Yes, I thought that this might be of concern. I mean, it says that it's not an issue. Why don't we just quick deliver? Quick deliver that. There we go. Okay. So that fixes the delivery issue. That's cool. Fuel station being out of fuel. I mean, we can turn on these distillers. Pause another lab. Turn on both of these distillers on a very temporary basis. This is why we've kept this whole setup. This is why we've kept this whole setup, because we need the fuel. Without fuel, things start to fall apart. There we go. Okay, turn that back on. That's fine. Excavators are without fuel. It's irritating, but it's not the end of the world. Can we get any construction component level 2s? No. We can trade 4 construction component level 2s. Also, is there anything on the boat? I don't think so. No, go home. There we go. Okay. Fuel is gonna start up again. That's good. We got water here, which is great. What's the issue then? The issue is literally that we're just not getting The issue is that we literally are not able to get rid of this diesel here. I can't even keep it empty because, well, that being said, we can't deliver directly to the flare. I mean, if I prioritize this as like priority 1, are we going to be able to export from here? Truck export is on. Maybe we'll be able to export it. Who knows? Right, we're getting some fuel. That's great. We've got plenty of crude, and in fact, we've got loads more crude coming in from the depot over there. 31 construction components. My, oh my, oh my. We are flipping far away, aren't we? Let's boost this. Let's get some more construction component level 1s coming through. Not like it's going to make any particular difference. That's fine. Yeah, lots and lots of fuel issues. And we'll store fertilizer. Try and keep full. And we'll redo this pipe in just a second. Okay, small excavator has no fuel, but that should be fixed. That should be fixed quite quickly, actually. The only real issue is the fact that we just ain't got no other stuff. Let me pause this belt. Yeah, let me pause that belt so that we stockpile all of our construction components rather than do anything else with them. What do we have? Wood. Wood is a concern. Wood is a concern. But we're chopping down some trees that are kind of nearby, so that's kind of nice. And it looks like slowly but surely we are getting back on top of our fuel situation, which is great. Exporting diesel, exporting crude. It's fine. Maybe some of it's going to go into here. That'd be kind of nice. No, just build this. Just build this, please. Just build it. Build it. It is priority number 1. We're gonna have to unpause all of those buildings. 8 workers are needed. That's fine. Pause all of those. That gives us some workers spare. This is why we kept domestic production of oil on, even though technically we don't need it. We still have, 25% of the 36% even of the source. Ammonia, it's fine. That's great. Everything is good. Everything is okay. This is fine. Pickup has no fuel. Yeah. I know we're running out of fuel. But we're fixing things. Man, that's frustrating. That is frustrating more than anything else. Because we had, for the longest time, loads and loads of construction component 2s. I didn't really think that the issue would come at that moment, but hey-ho. Anyway, we're going to re-enable the beacon. I know that we are in a bit of a bad place when it comes to food. I mean, it's getting kind of serious. We need to just get another farm. I mean, research-wise, is there any other stuff that we can use to get corn farming? That's something that I'm interested in. Let's pause and take a look at what we need in order to get that. What do we need? Corn seeds? Corn seeds. Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to turn on our research labs until we actually have workers, hence why I've turned on the beacon as well. Quick deliver. Let's just do it. 0.2 unity. Get it started. Brilliant. Okay. We need 6 workers. I don't really want to turn off this area. Maybe we should turn off someone else instead. We can turn off. Perfect. There we go. Turn off the vehicle depot. We're going to have more workers in just a second anyway. Right. Let's go. Are we okay for power, by the way? We are totally fine for power. Do we have to turn on any of our diesel generators, though? Yeah, we do have to turn on one of our diesel generators, which is less than optimal, but shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Right, so this is gonna solve 2 birds with 1 stone, actually. This is gonna get us more diesel at the same time as getting rid of this fuel gas, which is quite important. How much fuel gas do we produce? 4 every 20 seconds. We get rid of 8 every 20 seconds. Yeah, this should work out kind of perfectly. I am maybe going to boost this just because I need to get rid of some of that backlog. We're going to boost that as well. Missing input of O2, but that's fine. There we go. Lots and lots of diesel. We're only going to boost it momentarily. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Perfect. And that should get us through a little bit of that stockpile that we have been hoarding. Okay, so beacon, 9 months. We've got people arriving. Great. Let's get the ship repaired in the meantime, and we'll also think about getting the upgrades to the ship. Right, ship is being repaired. After the ship has been repaired, let's get it started. We're also going to pause all of these buildings in just a moment. We do need a little bit more. Fuel. Ship is fully repaired. Brilliant. Let's remove the boost on you, and we will remove the boost on you. Perfect. Okay, so that should be quite a nice setup. I don't know what the heck we're going to do with sulfur. In fact, I do know what we're going to do with sulfur. It's part of the... Is it the thermal distillation? No, it's part of something. Sulfur processing. That's it. Yeah, we need it to make acid, which we can use to make better copper. Right, we'll start research of that, but there's no labs available because obviously we don't have any workers at the moment. That's fine. It's fine, not a big deal. Let's unpause. There we go, unpause all of that. That gives us, what? We need a few more workers. Am I confident enough to shut down... You know what? I am confident enough to shut down this process. There we go. Oh, no. Didn't mean to shut down you. Oops. There we go. Keep going. Alrighty then. That's going to give us rubber, which is great. And now everything should be working. No designations to be mined. That's cool. We can absolutely easily fix that. It's the copper area, and we'll edit the area because otherwise the game is going to complain to me. Good. And we're still working on getting up to this plateau, slowly but surely. Cool. Looks like we can maybe build an extra area of housing here, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Oh, yes, boat. Let's go continue. This is gonna be a lot of stuff that we need to deliver. 880 iron is a lot of iron plates. A lot of iron plates. I also feel like we'll leave this boost on, but we're gonna turn these boosts off soon. We need more. We need more flippin'. We need more flippin' tree harvesting. That's what we need. We absolutely need more tree harvesting. And let's hope that we get all the iron there. Okay, truck cannot find any trees to harvest. Have we got the ability to reach around here now? No, is the answer to that question. No. Fine. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not bitter about that or anything. It's cool. We're just running out of trees that are kind of nearby. Harvest those trees first, obviously. Like, that's sensible. Harvest these trees that are still kicking around. Don't know how they managed to get there. And then just all of these trees. Yeah, sure. Okay. Nice. The queues are quite large because we're delivering a whole bunch of iron. Maintenance is still fine, though. We can't get maintenance level 3 quite yet. We are getting construction part 3s, though. That's quite nice. And we are starting to backlog a good number of construction components, too. So let's unpause and let's start building construction components 3. Right, we got loads of fertilizer. Oh, I do need to fix this pipe here. Yeah, let's get that fixed. Yeah, okay. Just I don't really want to quick remove it. It's fine. We'll get it done. We will get it done. We do have plenty of fertilizer. Truck auto import off. Truck auto import off. Truck auto export is on. We could do something else. That thing that I'm thinking of is perhaps... There we go. If we do this, then what we can do is we can... Hey, look at that. We got some brand new workers. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, if I do indeed say so myself. Right, straight up. Keep it around there. Perfect. Right, now let's actually get a belt. This might be somewhat inconveniently placed. Could always just go over. We could always just go over. It is gonna... Fine. Right, cancel this then. If we're just going over, it doesn't matter. And then we'll get that second pipe, that second water pipe. Good. Okay, that's gonna be... It's gonna be an issue for some of the trucks that are coming under here. Right. We do still need to get a third field. I mean, where am I gonna get that? Maybe over here? I mean, can I even fit it in here? Irrigated farm. I could fit it over here. It's tight, though. It's tight. Okay, let's take all these down. I need to stop faffing around and just get the field in place. There we go. Okay. Right, any buildings that I want to enable? There's labs, which I do want to enable. Vehicle depot, which I don't really care about. I guess we'll just get like 2 labs on. That's fine. And we're back to stockpiling iron, which is kind of great. We also need to 35 crew. There we go. That was the issue. So we'll keep the beacon on because we still need additional workers now that we've got the ship upgraded. Don't know what I did to it. Let's just start taking out some of these pirates. Some of these literal pirates. Okay, long queues. That's fine. Right. So, supply of food. I mean, it would be so great to expand over here. The problem is that if I mean, can I test this? Yeah, I can't build. I can't build on... This is what we want. This is what we want to do. We want to get the whole food production plateau up here. We can't build on any of the reclaimed ground because it's just not grassy enough. Which is a bit of a shame. How are we doing for diesel, though? Not as well as I was anticipating. Kind of thought that we'd have more than just a whole, than just a tank there, and half a tank even. Right, missing input of water. Yeah, we generally have a real shortage of water. We can do truck export here, so that should be possible. We got truck export on. We got truck export off there because we need to use it for that. Low food supply. I know. Irrigated farm. Let's get. Oh, I just built that. Right, destroy the pirate vessel. Not even close. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this flippin' noob. There we go. Brilliant. Area explored. 12 pops, and we got a damaged cargo ship. Let's continue to explore. Why not, eh? Why the heck not? Right, pipe. let's keep it tied up here, because we can definitely get another rainwater collector. We need to split this input. Yeah, we're gonna need more rainwater collectors from this area. My kind of plan was maybe here, also here, but doesn't look like that's gonna be possible. Oh, easy. Not even close. Well, it's maybe a little close. Well, actually, it's fine. I feel like the visuals here are lacking, but that's fine. Go home. Right, one more rainwater collector. Just 2 in this entire area? That seems a bit of a shame, to be honest. Well, we'll expand the ground over here. We'll get an extra dumping designation. Yeah. That's fine. 10 workers needed. What do we need workers for? What has come online? Oh, the farm. That's it. Yeah, no crop selected. Let's get potatoes in the ground. We have some green manure. Brilliant. Well, at least we've got all the pipes set up. That's what's important. I really do not want to use the groundwater pumps. To me, that just seems like a bad idea. There we go. That just should help us a little, which is quite nice. Can last 8 months without water. Yeah, this is fine. I think I need to go around. Yeah, that's... Oh, God. Okay, that's kind of insane, actually. Okay, I don't need to go around. Instead, I need to go... I need to go under. There we go. Cool. Is that better? Where do you need to go? You should be able to go everywhere. It's a little tight here. I'll give you that. It's a little tight. Let's get this block upgraded. 8-month food supply should be extended now. I mean, this is a pretty big investment in the settlement. Let's pause one of these. Oh, handily. We got a few more peeps. Just joining. How many people do we have? Wow, we got a lot of people that currently do not have a home. It's a bit of a problem. We're still fine for water, though. We're still fine for wastewater. That's good. Unity is in a bad place, so let's turn off the... Actually, let's leave on the edict, but let's turn off the boosts. Yeah, we don't need them. We do not need them. The boost on the boiler, frankly, is also kind of redundant. Get rid of that. I mean, sulfur. Can we just dump sulfur for now? Should probably just dump sulfur. Can we dump it? Yeah, try and keep 100% empty. Where do we want to dump it? I'll tell you what. Can we dump sulfur? Right, we cannot dump sulfur. Which is a problem, actually. Because we're working on... we are working on sulfur processing, but, I mean... where the heck are we going to stick it? We've got to stick it somewhere. We've got 40 workers available, by the way. That's a lot of workers. Turn off truck export, turn off truck export. Truck export is turned on here, so we should be able to keep that full. Yeah, okay. Right, that 8-month food supply really does not worry me. Refugees are coming in 11 months, and we've got a decent-sized population as well. Let's re-enable all these labs. Feels like something's turned off. Feels like something's turned off. But nothing is turned off. What am I going to do with this sulfur? Like, what the actual heck do I do with this sulfur? I know that we've got the mixer. Can we use the sulfur in the... No. Water, 4 sulfur plus limestone equals slag? Maybe that's what we do. It's kind of a good place to do it as well, I guess, given that we have limestone right here. Right, let's do sulfur plus limestone equals slag, which can be dumped. It's kind of nice. How much sulfur do we get? 2 sulfur every 20 seconds. Yeah, 2 sulfur every 20 seconds. We use 4 sulfur every 20 seconds. So 1 will be absolutely plenty. Right. U-shaped conveyor. Right in there. Have ourselves loose storage. And another U-shaped conveyor. Cool. I do want to also get acid production set up, but I'm unsure where I'm going to do that yet. I love this area, though. This is looking really nifty. It's looking very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, 6 months worth of food, but I mean, look, we're getting food. Food is slowly making its way. Food is slowly making its way to where it needs to go. Let's get this boat repaired as well, shall we? Repair, beautiful. We could auto repair, although I feel like that's probably not a great idea because we want to keep very... We want to keep a very close eye on what's going on. What's the issue? We're fine for power. Fine for water. We're fine for food. Where's all of our Unity going? Ah, the labs. I forgot. Yeah, we got labs on the go again. God, I always forget about labs. Anyway, food is slowly but surely making its way into the food market, which is great. And we've got more food that is coming as well. That's cool. Fuel station is out of fuel. It shouldn't be. It's probably just the sour water that is... this needs to be limestone. Keep full. There we go. Nice. And because it's right next door, it should be absolutely fine. Right, great. We're able to sour water strip once again. Cool. I think we should have enough. I think we should have enough steam for this entire process, but if we don't, then I will fix things. This is all looking very, very good. And then this slag needs to be on keep empty. Good. Water, fine. Ammonia, fertilizer, yep. That's all good. That is all good. Fuel station is without fuel. That's okay. Alright. Do we still have the food saver edict on? Yeah, we do. Right, maybe one lab turning off is not the worst idea in the world. Besides, we can use it to refocus our efforts on we're only able to build 3 trucks here. Refocus our efforts on building some more trucks. I like this. This is looking very, very good. We do need more trucks, though. Everything has got a flare rising from it. That is good, apart from these 2, which don't seemingly have flares. But that's fine. Look at that. Look at that diesel. That is great. That is really, really great. Sour water is being stripped as fast as it can. We could just get rid of it, I suppose, rather than actually turning this into sulfur. We could just straight up get rid of all of our sour water. We do have a wastewater pipe over here, which is ready to go. How are we doing for crude? Not plenty of crude, but enough. Enough crude. Enough crude indeed. Right, should we do some more pirate hunting? Maybe even just some more exploring. Copper refinement has been finished. Wonderful. Right, thermal distillation. Seawater provides steam. We can get brine, which we don't need for copper, do we? Although, does acid require brine? Maybe it does. A next level mixer, which mixes slag, sand, and cement to give more concrete slabs. Do I care about that? I don't think that I do at all. Electric assembly level 3 is very, very nice. A different maintenance recipe. Also, not super bothered. Electrolysis requires Research Lab 3. Oh, I see. I didn't even look right in the middle. Let's get Research Lab 3. That is going to be big for us. Very, very important. We've got 16 peeps coming in a wee while. Not very long at all, by the looks of it. And that's going to allow us to do stuff. But what? But what? Yeah, we need to keep this shipyard empty, but apparently there's just no space for copper, there's no space for anything. That's fine, whatever. No biggie. We are in a bit of a dodgy place when it comes to iron, though, aren't we? Yeah, maybe we need to re-enable the boost. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. We're stockpiling iron over here to a large degree, large quantities. So that's fine. Diesel-wise, we okay, though? I mean, we've been better. We've been better, but, we could also be better. We got water. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're good for food. We're very, very good for food, though. I say we're very good for food. We're not very good for food, but I think, to be honest, because food is just such a slow process, I think in time we'll be in a better place. I would like to get, I tell you what, 20 vehicle cap. That is going to be very, very cool. But what I'm really looking for, oh, that's a different recipe for construction parts. Very, very cool indeed. What I would really like to get is not housing 3. I need something else to get me extra unity, because that's what the issue is right now. Power generation? Maybe power generation. That's an option. Large excavators. That's pretty cool. Wastewater treatments. I mean, that's a good. It's good. Yeah. Is it just household goods? I mean, but we don't have. Do we have the ability to manufacture household goods right now? Transformer housing. No. So we don't have the ability to. We don't have the ability to distribute household goods within the settlement, unfortunately. Location explored, 16 pops, and another settlement. What do we got here? That's good, actually. That's quite handy. That is quite handy. We're gonna have to go home, but we can deal with that. Not enough maintenance. Yeah, not enough maintenance. What's the maintenance recipe? 2 steel, 4 copper, 30 seconds, 120. Whereas this gives 2 copper, 2 iron, 45. So, wow, that's a pretty big change. And, importantly, it would allow us to... I tell you what, I actually think that's probably what we want to do right now. Yeah, nab that in there. don't want to quick deliver, but we will do steel, and we will do keep full. I think we can manage. I think we can manage because it doesn't require that much steel. There we go. Right. Let's enable that lab. And let's start doing research kind of fast. The good news is maintenance does not require a level 3 lab in order to be built. Fuel station is out of fuel. Still really having fuel issues at this stage in the game. What's the issue? Missing input, 8 crude. That's a bit of a worry. That is a bit of a worry. That's a bit of a worry. Not enough housing. That's cool. We'll get that queued up for upgrade. I tell you what we can get. We could get 3 shifts. It would give us more crude. That would give us more crude. There is another oil rig, isn't there? No, there's not another oil rig that we've discovered yet. Right, let's go and fight the pirates. Small excavator has no reachable terrain designations. Oh, yes, we are done with... We're done with this area. Can I now chop these trees down? Here's hoping. And then let's get extracting over here, shall we? Hey, look at that. We can finally get up here. Brilliant. Okay, delete that, because that's probably not required. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to get access to yet more terrain, which is very, very cool. What do we need to upgrade here? A lot. A lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff. And... part of the problem is that we've turned that off, which I will re-enable again. Maintenance is pretty low. Let's upgrade you, prioritize that. Yeah, we're gonna have real issues unless we complete maintenance, like, really, really quickly. Because I have just I've stopped the flow of iron to the maintenance depots. Right, there we go. Get you destroyed. Easy. Corn seeds! Brilliant. Okay, that's actually perfect, because that gives us this. Research lab 2 or better, so it doesn't even need to be a research lab level 3. That's perfect. Right, research lab level 3 should allow us to build 2 workers. Right, just pause that again. That's fine. It should allow us to do research slightly faster. Global maintenance is now at 0. That's it's a super big problem. I need to ditch that. I need to... Oh, can we even pick up stuff from the belt? I don't even know if I can pick up stuff from the belt. Remove products. Yeah. Quests truck to remove products. Remove products. Remove products. Boost. Boost. We don't want to go into a maintenance deficit situation here. No siree. I know maintenance is not enough. Oh, flip, we're out of maintenance. We're out of unity. Right, pause the beacon. Okay, remove the boost. I mean, frankly, it's not making a blind bit of difference anyway. Yeah. That's fine. The good news is that I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We've still got steel here. That's cool. That's great. And as soon as we got maintenance ready to go, then we'll be fine. Let's turn this back on. There we go. Boost. We do not want to go into a maintenance deficit. No, sirree. Not at all. Not at all. Ammonia. We got lots of ammonia. Wow, we got loads of ammonia. Should probably try and vent this somewhere. Do we vent in a... We vent in a flare. think we vent in a flare anyway. Yeah. Vent in a flare. Can't even quick build. Not a problem. We'll get there. This is fine. We're in an okay situation. Very okay situation. Right, remove the boost because we clearly can't supply enough iron. That's fine. What are we doing on the map level? Let's continue to explore. We're actually probably almost done with exploring most of the map. Yeah. Small excavator has no fuel. Are we still... What's the issue? Missing input? We're still low on crude. That's the issue, isn't it? I tell you what we can do. After we've done exploring that area, we can start to repair this damaged cargo ship. In fact, we should start to repair... Yeah, we should start to repair them both. Which one's which? That's the one that I care about. Right. That's good. Come on, let's get maintenance. Let's get maintenance done. I am pretty happy with my steel area, actually. What's the issue? 8 molten iron. What? Oh. Well, there you go. That was the issue all along. Ooh, we might have some issues here. We do have a lot of armor, though, so we'll probably be fine. Hey, look at that. Okay, we did take a heck of a lot of damage, but that's fine. Right, go home. Brilliant. And we are all good for the next cargo ship. That's great. We've got a few more population coming on the boat back. We've got 15 months worth of food. Maintenance is about to be done. Brilliant. Let's get this disassembled. And then let's get some additional belt in here. Beautiful. It's going to work perfectly. Right, we want to make steel. Well, we can say that we want to make both because we can use up the remainder of the iron that's in the system. But this is going to be a real game changer for us. Yeah, look at that. That's so much better. We've got plenty of copper. We've got far too much copper, in fact. And we don't exactly have too much steel, but we have more steel than we have of most other things. Although, not maybe for much longer. Yep, that's working fine. Small excavator has no fuel. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what's the issue here? Crude? The issue is crude. Okay, we can send the ship on its way. Where is it? Where is the ship? It must be almost home. Right, we need to get that second. We need to get that second cargo ship done. Although, to be fair, I mean, how much oil do we transport in one go? I feel like whatever the cargo ship loads, it's probably going to be more. Yeah, we probably don't have enough production capability at the oil rig, is what I'm really trying to say. Maintenance is good, though. Maintenance is very, very good. Done loading. Let's get that repaired. 182 bits of iron. That's a lot of iron, actually. In fact, slightly more than I anticipated. Right. I mean, we can turn on local production if we want to. We're not going to. We're just going to go and we're going to fix this boat. We're going to get the extra stuff from the cargo ships. Brilliant. Okay, good. So the strain on iron is going to be taken off a little bit, but the strain on steel is obviously going to be, you know, kind of increased somewhat because we do need steel, and we're going to definitely need to get more steel. I mean, at this rate, there is basically no way of going about it. We need to get more steel. We need to get more steel production capability. We're running out of fuel, but I mean, that's actually not a problem. Right, let's nab this cargo ship. Yeah, deliver cargo. And then maybe we can go explore another place. That sounds like a very good idea. Okay, how much do you carry? You carry 180 crude. So, not quite 100% of that. Okay, there's definitely another oil rig around here, by the way, that we can repair and get up to speed. Okay, I feel like let's re-enable all of this. Do I want to? I could keep the. I tell you what we could do. What I could do. Collision with pipe. I know there's a collision with pipe. We could put in a pipe balancer and prioritize. Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be messy. These basic distillers really do not need to be. They don't need to be on. We'll keep them here for now. But I'm gonna get a output from here. Plug that in there. Plug that in there. We're gonna ditch that pipe connection. We're gonna ditch this pipe connection, and then we're gonna get this output connected up to, well, one of these things here. One of these remaining slots. Not this one because it looks ugly, but you get the picture. Anyway, after that, we're gonna be able to prioritize. We're going to be able to prioritize where we want our oil to come from. There we go. I'm going to quick build this because it's absolutely imperative. Quick build that, and I'm going to quick build this as well. Right, so we want to prioritize incoming products to ports marked X. Brilliant. That's it. That's it. That's all that we need to do. So we're going to prioritize using the oil that is coming from here over everything else. Right. So, we're currently repairing the damaged cargo ship. That's great. Once we get done with that, that's going to give us a nice little boost. And what's the issue here? We're moving... God, there's always something, isn't there? Light oil. Are we out of rubber? Yeah, we're out of rubber space, that is. I did know this day would come. And did I prepare for it? No, I did not. No, I did not. Right. We have a lot of rubber. Now, everything is going to turn back on. Brilliant. Okay, happy days. Perfect. Get you boosted temporarily. Get you boosted temporarily. It's totally worthless. Totally worthless to boost because we still have too much light oil. Great. That's really cool. Really very, very cool. What the game is telling me is that my systems that are in place are not super... Let's go down. We still need to find another oil rig. I'm convinced that this isn't going to be enough oil. We don't have systems with backups in place. We really do not. We do not have systems with backups. Also, this pipe should probably be upgraded. In fact, this entire pipe system should probably be upgraded. It's good, but it's not great. It's good, but it's not great. We get 8 light oil every 20 seconds, and we use 8 light oil every 20 seconds. naphtha. Yeah, the issue really is that we've got the naphtha is overflowing, which is okay. Pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you going? I'm trying to drop crude oil off there. How do I have crude oil here? What's the... What? Truck import off. Truck import off. There we go. That fixes it. Just put the crude oil back in. Put the crude oil back in there. Truck export off. Truck import on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, corn farming, by the way. Kind of a big deal. What does corn farming give us? Gives us 45 food. I feel like it's great, but it degrades the soil. Degrades the soil much more, which kind of worries me. Still no flipping other oil rig. Oh, blimey. Cargo ship is low on fuel. I know the cargo ship is low on fuel. Everything is low on fuel at the moment. We're a low on fuel society. We're trying though. We're trying. Can I maybe trade? I haven't traded in a while. No. We can trade for fuel. That's flipping useless. Construction parts for fuel. That's kind of nice. It's a pretty good deal, in fact. Any other settlements that we can trade with? Yeah, but not great deals there. Let's go. Let's trade. Sure. Trade again. That's fine. We've got loads of construction components too, and we have nowhere near enough. We have nowhere near enough fuel. So as far as I'm concerned, that is a pretty darn good deal. Right. On the research side of things, how are we doing? Let's get this housing block upgraded. Maybe get another housing block upgraded or added even soon. But I'm not overly bothered. We are fine for food, but, I mean, only just. Like, very, very only just. Very, very only just. Okay, good. And we're gonna pause the fluid storage. Does that... It should stop all of the inputs to it, yeah. It's not foolproof, this system, because we have, like, you know, a redundant tank, which might end up coming in. Yeah, it might end up being a bit of a hindrance, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything is working as it should be, which is great. We're happy with this. Oxygen is fine. Fuel gas is fine. Naphtha is still a little bit of a bad situation, but that's okay. Actually, just gonna leave this on boost real quick. Maybe we can just get through. Maybe we can get through a little bit of additional naphtha. Yeah, we definitely should have fuel though. We definitely should have fuel. Let's order two more trucks. Iron should be no issue right now. How are we doing for steel? Not as great as we should be. Missing input is coal. That needs to be on keep full then, doesn't it? But to be fair, it's really not great that coal is not being supplied in large enough quantities anyway. Let's build another excavator. We can get large trucks soon. Salt production needs Research Lab 3 and thermal desalination. Let's just get this queued up. Glass making and goods, that's going to be quite handy. Then we get large trucks. It's going to take a real while to get there, especially with just one Research Lab 3. Let's get that upgraded then. We'll We'll get that re-enabled, I suppose. Have we still got the edict on? We still got the food saver edict on. Yep, that's great. All settlement services consumption increased. Don't really want to add this because then that's going to increase food production, right? Which kind of worries me. But it would give us extra unity from the other stuff, I suppose. Yep, that's a second research lab. Again, more workers, which I don't love. But that's okay. I don't really want to start loading the damaged ship because we just don't have the steel. What the heck is the problem here? We have reached our limits. Wow. I mean, we'll explore a few more places. You know what? I need to cancel this. Let's go vehicle management. Then we go thermal desalination. Truck overloading edict. Naphtha reforming. Oh, heck yeah. Give me naphtha reforming. Cracking unit plus steam gives us diesel and sour water. I mean, that's perfect because we got an absolute abundance of naphtha at the moment. And we have an absolute shortage of fuel. So that would be super handy. That would be very, very, very handy. Okay. These research labs are completely and utterly useless. So we'll queue them both up to get upgraded. But that's obviously going to take a little while. Population is looking good. Land looks like it's been expanded adequately, which means that I can get another block of housing here. Perfect. Not going to build it quite yet, though, as it doesn't really seem entirely necessary to do right now. We should also work on upgrading some settlements just around the world, you know? Let's get another excavator assigned over here. Man, this is a real flippin' quarry here, isn't it? This is crazy. I'm gonna have to sort of change tack and start going in another direction soon. This is gonna be a huge flippin' hole. I wonder how deep we can go. I wonder how high we can go. I'm quite curious. I'm very, very curious, in fact. Wow, we are using a lot more fuel. Let's remove the boost there. We are using a lot more fuel than we have. That is even with all of this stuff in play. Slag is going fine. That's great. Ammonia is now being bundled off. That's fine. Food we're still good for. We really don't care about this pirate fight. We know that we're going to win. Probably. I mean, we're going to win up until we lose. Damaged cargo ship. Not really what I was looking for, to be honest, but I'm glad that we found it. We've got the ability to get 4 cargo ships now. I like how you have to repair the cargo ships in the wild. To me, that is a great way of doing it. I love that. We'll leave that research lab on pause for now. Just a bit of a shame. In fact, actually, what am I doing? There we go. Perfect. So that's 3 out of 4 of the research labs that are working. Also, you know what part of the flippin' problem is that I've just flippin' realized? We have not got enough. We've not got enough power through the power generation setup. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, we're burning diesel. We're burning diesel at like an aggressive rate. I mean, is there a graph that can show me fuel produced? That was from the trade, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go 30 years. Used power. Yeah, we're starting to use it. Remove produced. Used total is much higher than where it needs to be. So we're in year 50 at the moment. Between years 31 and 40, we basically used no diesel at all in powering. We started to use it for ships, though, which is fine. Used total went up and down, but our produced, unfortunately, has been quite sporadic, which is not good. But now we're using 55 units of power in diesel, which is a bit of a problem. Also, we're using more for cargo ships, so we need to get that sorted, and we need to get better power generation sorted. And well, we're gonna have to see what happens in the next episode, because that is it for now, ladies and gents. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. This is Captain of Industry. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.